wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Gets it back. Kostic. Kolarov. And it's Kolarov. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And out to safety. Plenty waiting in the middle. Towering header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Out wide to the right. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Keeper goes long. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And he's going long. He's got options out wide. Gets good distance on it. That's a throw. Plays it long, and it's got through. And that's been levered clear.
Serbia have been pretty good down that left side, you know. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Serbia really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team
Shoots! Oh, that is a terrific save! It's on a plate. Clears it out of harm's way. That's gone a long way up and away. Diaby. Aimed long and direct, chance to break.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Rukovina battles to win it back. Lobs it in gently. And it's hoisted clear. And he just whacks it away. Kolarov dinks one in. Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Minutes till half-time. Diaby dashing forward at pace. And he's on Diaby! He's delivered all right! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Diaby. Tries to dink it in. That's offside. Yes, it is. Rukavina plays it forward quickly. Diaby. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rukavina goes looking. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Suleimani. Cleared without complication. Ball's out on the left now. And now they can launch a counter. Going through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And we've reached half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Kolarov. Rukavina. Savic. Kolarov. And that's been repelled.
Serbia making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Kostic. Out to the left it goes. And it's Kolarov. There's the ball in. Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Kolarov with a delicate ball. Here it comes. Gets up to head it! Sticks it away! Serbia are back in business!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So the ball's gone out of play, and a change is upcoming. Serbia grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Hit long and direct. Away from immediate danger. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if he's allowed time on the ball, it's...
Diaby! Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Lifting it over. Goalkeeper's ball. It's gone for a throw-in. We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Nice touch. Ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Swept in. And that has been clubbed away. Kolarov. Up to meet it! He can pounce on that. Goal! Serbia! And the comeback is complete. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Serbia get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Serbia are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Could come back to haunt them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Forward it goes. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Over to the left. He's left his man. Turns and goes back. He's had a shot. He scores! They have stolen level at the last.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So all square with almost no time remaining. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that is that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you.